Hey everybody, I'm at church because my house doesn't have internet anymore, and I have this table that we have had for years, and it looks kind of like an ellipse, and I'm just wondering if it really is an ellipse. And so to do that, I'm going to measure it a little bit, and I'm going to see if I can figure out where the focus points should be. And if I can find those two focus points, maybe they're here and here, then I should be able to measure the distance out to the edge at any point on the table, and that should always add up to the same thing. So let's see what we can find. So I'm going to start by measuring it, and we'll figure out the length of the major axis. This looks like it's 42, and we'll find the length of the minor axis, and that looks like it's 30. So let's write down a few things here. So the general formula for an ellipse: x squared over something squared plus y squared over something squared equals 1. And we said it was 42 inches wide, which means it's got a radius of 21. And we said it was, shoot, I already forgot, 30 inches. Yeah, 30 inches across, which is a radius of 15. So we will write 21 squared and 15 squared. And so there's the formula for the ellipse, if it really is one. Now what we're going to do is figure out what the focal length should be. And that is a squared minus b squared equals c squared. So 21 squared minus 15 squared equals our focal length squared. So 21 squared is 441, I hope. 15 squared is 225. And if we subtract those, 1 minus 5 is 11 minus 5 is 15. That's a 3, so 16. And did I have to borrow? No, 216. So 216, its square root is pretty close to 15, I think, right? Wish I had a calculator available. Didn't bring one today. Yeah, I think that's around 15. How can I know for sure? 16 squared is 256. 15 squared is 225, so it's a little less than that. It's 14 point something. So anyway, focal length is about 14, we'll call it 14 and a half. So now I got to find what point is 14 and a half inches in from the center. So if it is 42 inches, then 21 inches is the center. So right here is the center. Let me put a piece of sticker there. And then what do we need to measure? 14 and a half inches out from there. So 14 and a half inches this way is right here. And 14 and a half inches this way is right there. So now, if this is really an elliptical table, what I should be able to do is pick any point around the outside and measure the total distance between the focus points, and those distances should be the same. So here is 25 inches and 17. So 25 and 17. Let's write that down. (25 plus 17), that's 42 inches. All right, let's pick another point. How about the edge right here? So that looks like, we'll call it 21 inches. And that's about 22 inches. 21 plus 22. 21 plus 22, that's about 43 inches. All right, how about a point way over here? That's 9 inches and 34. 9 plus 34 is 43 inches. All right, how about a point way back here? That's 7.5 and 35.5. So 7.5 plus 35.5, that'd be 42 and 2/2 is 43 inches. You know what? I think this might actually be an elliptical table. That first measurement's probably close enough. I just probably measured it wrong or don't have my focus points in exactly the right spot. So here's 29 and 13. 29 and 13 is about 42 inches. So anyway, I'm glad we figured this out. I think it's actually an ellipse. Good to know. Not sure what I'm going to think about next time the sermon gets boring, but hey, thanks for watching.